Okay, so from the survey result and some discussion about Tomorrow Cafe in the field of e-commerce and e-business, it's turned out that Tomorrow has social media, although it is rarely active and has also been registered in the food delivery apps. Tomorrow also has online payment both through banks and e-wallets, but it is in the form of number only, so we can plan to make payment queries for all banks and e-wallets. The change we have made are content that emphasize the aesthetic value of the products. Then we also made change to the design of the menu book and payment icon. The menu book can be accessed online, so it's not always a physical book, so customer can scan the QRs provided at the table to access the online menu book. And this will also be applied in social media bio for reservation purpose.
We also registered Domoro Coffee and Restaurant on the other food delivery application to reach more customer. Then we also started holding social media accounts as one of the promotional media. A new promo plan will run a targeting Gen Z and millennial who are indeed our main customer now. We know that competition on social media is getting busier, and customer behavior is also increasingly sensitive to price and promo. So we need a strategy that is not only interesting but also suits their style, fine, interactive, and still packet. Here are some promo concept that we design. First, ngopi hemat bagi dua, two kopi plus one snack for only 35,000 Indonesian rupiah, suitable for hanging out together. Second, happy hour 25% discount every day from 2 to 4 p.m. Skinny Wallet Day, 13% discount at the end of the month. Very relatable for college student or those waiting for their payday. Third, uh, ngonten dulu diskon dapat. Create a story, tag your account, get discount, can also have exposure. Uh, Last, weekly zodiac. We make a special discount for certain zodiac signs every week. So there are also funny interaction.
Next, the financial sections. First, we will calculate the cost of goods sold for the Domoro Fair Price menu. First of all, we must detail the quantity and price of raw materials for 1 month, as well as the equipment needed to make Domoro Fair Price. Then, add the result of the calculation of raw material plus total wage and overhead costs, then the nominal cost of goods sold for Domoro Fair Price. Next, calculate the break-even point, which is by detailing the calculation of raw materials for 1 month. Then, to get the variable cost per unit can be done by dividing between the amount of raw materials per day divided by 14 servings. Then, that is the result for variable cost. For total fixed cost, we just ask the total overhead cost to calculate the break-even point per unit or portion. It can be done by dividing the fixed cost of production by the selling price per unit and then deducting the variable cost per unit. Then to calculate the break-even point rupiah can be done by dividing the total fixed cost 1 minus and the variable cost per unit then divided by the selling price unit per unit. Furthermore, recapping forecast by recording monthly income in the cash increase and business income sections. For cash out recapping, you can record employee salaries, purchase of raw materials, and overhead costs in the reduced cash and business expense sections by adding up the three aspects. Finally, the income statements with income minus expense will get the result for net income.